What is up, my loyal YouTube followers? This is the Bad Movie Reviewer, and today I am going to bring you a vlog so you can look at my stuff. I'm going to give you a glimpse in just at some of the movies I collect and I review, and below you can tell me your opinions about them. But it's just a minor look. It's not really everything that I have because believe me, I have way more and I don't really feel like taking it all out. Well, enough with me yapping your ear off. Let's jump right into this shit. First off, we're going to look at The Haunted Mansion. I got this from a friend who knew I was an Eddie Murphy fan and he gave me the DVD. He thought that I would like it. I'll be honest with you. Haunted Mansion, my personal opinion, is a good movie. I know it has its naysayers. Some people hated it. I actually didn't hate it. I actually enjoyed it. Thought it was funny, hit all the right marks, and it's good to watch with your family or with your friends, or hell, even watch alone. But that's me. And that was The Haunted Mansion. Next up, we got Disney's Holes. In keeping with the Disney tradition, I just showed you Haunted Mansion. I'm going to show you Holes. Holes is another one of those movies that you either like or you hate. I have it in my collection because I like it. When I want to wind down and I want something to watch, Holes is what I'll put on. That and Sky High. I got Holes because it's a good movie. I enjoy it. It entertains me when I want to take a break from the serious shit. I thoroughly recommend you pick it up. You'll enjoy it. But that's Holes. Next movie we're going to look at is Warrior. Now, everyone's seen Warrior. I'm sure you all have seen Warrior. If you haven't, what rock are you living under? Warrior is a great film. It's a movie I thoroughly enjoy, and of course, I wouldn't be any kind of movie collector if I didn't have it in my collection. Everyone hits the mark, everyone does their job, and Warrior is a type of film you can watch at any time. I enjoy it. I loved it. I thought Nick Nolte, Joel Edgerton, and Tom Hardy were great. This is a definite pickup for any movie collector that you should have in your collection. That's Warrior. Now on to Hidalgo. Hidalgo, whatever. Um, Viggo Mortensen is a good actor. That's all I'm gonna say. Viggo Mortensen is a good actor. I liked him in Eastern Promises. I liked him in his other movies. This one I really liked because I like the racing aspect. When he had to race to save his horse or to prove that he wasn't just another pretty face, he could actually do something. The movie was great. The racing scenes were fucking awesome. I recommend you watch it and you judge for yourself. I personally liked it. I personally enjoyed Hidalgo. I think it's a good movie. I think you'll enjoy it. The race scenes were put together well. Viggo Mortensen, what can I say? The guy was good. He's a good actor. He knows what he's doing. But that's my opinion. If you're a serious movie collector, you should definitely have Hidalgo in your collection. Um, Now on to something funny. School of Rock. I have School of Rock because I'm a huge Jack Black fan. I like Tenacious D and The Pick of Destiny, but for me, School of Rock and Kung Fu Panda were the movies I liked of his. See, I'll admit, I know that there's other movies he did. and they're good. But for me, School of Rock and Kung Fu Panda were my two favorites. But that's my opinion. I mean, you don't have to agree. Well, that's School of Rock. Now we're getting into the really good stuff. Hook. I mean, what is there to say about Hook? I mean, honestly, what is there to say about Hook that hasn't already been said? Hook is one of those great movies that you'll love. I enjoyed it myself. And look at all these big name actors on there: Julia Roberts, Bob Haskins, Dustin Hoffman, and Robin Williams. How can you go wrong with a movie with a stellar cast like that? I mean, seriously, how can you? You can't. This is a definite must have for anyone who's a movie collector. Rain of Fire. Okay, Rain of Fire's hit or miss. I mean, it all depends on you. I enjoyed Rain of Fire because Matthew McConaughey and Christian Bale were great in it. And I liked the dragon aspect of the movie. You know, I didn't see nothing wrong with it. Matthew McConaughey plays the gung ho dragon killer type to a T. Christian Bale plays the down to earth, well, let's use our brains instead of our brawn type to a T in the movie. This is a definite must have for anyone who's a McConaughey Bale fan. We move on to the Rush Hour collection. 3 movie collection. I'll be honest, it's Rush Hour. Okay? It is Rush Hour. What else is there to say? Chris Tucker, Jackie Chan, they kill it in all 3 movies. I enjoy it. I have it in my collection. I picked it up when I got the chance. And I mean, it's all up to you. That's my opinion. I think you'd like it, and it's for perfect for any movie collector to have. Now we move on to Snow White and the Huntsman. I'll be honest, Kristen Stewart is not really my favorite type of actor. I enjoyed her in American Ultra. She was alright in Twilight. This film, she does a good job. She shows she has some acting chops. But that's not saying much. Charlize Theron and Chris Hemsworth make this movie. I mean, but that's my opinion. In my opinion alone, they make the movie. And it's really up to you if you want to add it or not. You're not really missing nothing if you don't. I'll be honest. Next up, we got Benicio del Toro's The Wolfman. A lot of people hated this movie. I don't see why it got the flack it did. I enjoyed it. I thought Benicio del Toro and Anthony Hopkins did a good job with what they were given, and they did a nice retelling of the Wolfman story. I mean, but that's my opinion. In my opinion alone. I mean, you either like it or you hate it. I don't hate it. I like it, so here it is in my collection. Next up, we got Silverhawks. Now we're getting into the animated section of my collection. Silverhawks was one of those cartoons that came out after Thundercats. It's the type of thing you either love or you hate. I love it, I don't hate it, so here it is. I mean, but you can form your own opinion about it, and it won't be wrong. I think you'd enjoy it, but that's me. Next up is Mean Girls. Now, Personally, Mean Girls is I got that because I'm a Lindsay Lohan fan. I enjoyed her in Confessions of a Teenage Drama Queen. I liked her in Just My Luck, and this was another film that I enjoyed. Again, that's my opinion. You don't have to like it if you don't want to, but that's me.